Just a second, making sure that I am indeed streaming. Yes, here we are. All right, let's get to the puzzle rush. It's nice how they start out simple. Check and take. Check and mate. Wait, what? Yeah. Sometimes it's so simple you just can't believe it. Then you remember it's puzzle rush, so just take here. I was looking for a moment at the option of. All right, no time to talk. Take. Check. King h5, g4. That's gotta be check. Sometimes I forget that it could be a lot shorter. Queen g1. We saw this when we were kids. Jack and queens. That'd be 5. Take these gifts. Well, what happened to rook c8? Rook c8 is queen d7. You have no time for this. b5. Some of you may find this impressive, but I think as a matter of fact, I'm actually behind compared to other grandmasters. I perhaps should be doing this a lot faster than I'm doing it right now. Oh, I forgot about that. It's a good thing I didn't get any notoriety for that. The bishop d6, rook d1, knight f4. No, just e5. Easy does it. Queen f2, king g5, queen h6, and that little guy rook e4 in the end. That was the key move here. Yeah, sometimes these checks confuse. What's going on here? Bishop c5, queen e7. Knight, at the very least, I got. Well, that's nice. That's convenient. So king c7 loses. I don't see like I have an option. So I should probably go here. Let's get out of the way. All right, for the first run, I'm not doing too badly. But it's when you say things like that that it ends up not working out. Ooh, this queen here. This queen is naughty. f5, king takes h7. Let's go here instead. So check, king f4, king g5, rook f6, checkmate. It's not too bad. Let's take this guy here. Bishop b7. Oh, it's a little checkmate over here. Check and take and take. Life can be simple sometimes. e7, rook d8, this guy here. Upper rook, that's enough for most people. 40. I should stop being a smart mouth. Where do I go? Knight c3 doesn't do anything. Ah, here you go. Ah! This does not bode well. This does not bode well indeed. Let's see if there are any comments. No comments yet. All right. For those who are just joining us, I'm Grandmaster Ashwin Jayaram. I plan on doing a little bit more Puzzle Rush and then eventually going to lead chess and playing some Blitz and Bullet. Probably not that much Bullet. I learned my lesson last time. That was coffee. Folger's coffee. I'm not doing any commercials, but it is actually it's alright. It's not the best coffee. Let us go again. Let's go. I should make this as fast as possible. Let us check and take. Is there any checkmate? No. Check, takes and takes. Check and mate. Let's not forget our friends in the corner here. Let's make sure he doesn't get to c2 here. And let's checkmate like so. Rook d4. What's going on here? I don't know if I'd call that tactics, but you know, to each their own. Sometimes Puzzle Rush does come up with the silliest tactics. So close to a checkmate, but so far. Rook c1, king d4. I mean, probably even a move like bishop e5 is just winning. It kind of seems like bishop e5 is one of those things that'd be wrong, but I'm sure bishop e5 is absolutely winning. So rook c1, king d4. Yeah, bishop e5. Yeah, it's winning. I don't care what they say. Let's not forget about this guy here. Oof. Ooh, that was close. Queen f4. Queen c6 probably stops a lot of the checks. let's see. Every square the queen goes to is going to be a fork. That's the general way these tactics go. Rook. Thing is, you shouldn't allow these checks. So, I see. Rook d5 takes e4, d4, knight e6, knight takes e7. All right, where's the checkmate? G3, king takes h3, queen g2, and all right. What was it if not g3? Oh, king h2. That was simple. All right, let's see if anyone has anything to say to me. All right, we're almost at 10 viewers, so that's nice. Let's also take a quick look at the other puzzles. Right, so it was clearly a5. King c5. Like, obviously bishop e5 wins, but I'm guessing they're the forced mate. I mean, bishop e5 looks like it should be a forced mate anyway. Rook check. Or is it just rook a4? Oh, I guess rook a4 probably would have been better. a5, king c5, rook a4? No, because the bishop was hanging. So rook c1 would happen exactly for king d4. I'm sure that's a mate somewhere, but... yeah, king d4 was what I was more concerned about. I saw bishop d2. This is obviously checkmate, but king d4, king takes d3. I know, I'm sure it's checkmate eventually, but I didn't see the next two moves. I was looking for a faster checkmate. Alright, what was over here? So I remember he played rook e1. I think I put queen c6, which, you know, it seemed like it should win. I mean, I'm sure if I could have gone rook e8, that probably was winning. But I don't think that's what they had in mind. Rook e1, rook e8. I thought queen queen. Yeah, that's rook e8 is definitely not, because queen f4, queen d6 was definitely at least a draw. No, queen f4, queen d. Or maybe not. Maybe the king escapes. The king g6, king f7. Oh, it is rook e8. So I'm curious why exactly queen c6 wasn't working. Oh, queen e7. Oh yeah, queen e7. I'm an idiot. And for this, almost definitely the answer was king h2. Yeah, just king h2. While these puzzles are usually check check, as forcing as possible, this one is not. So I see our regular fade is over here. Welcome. And Shredmaster96 says hi, and so I also say hello. Well, I'll do a couple of more puzzle rushes. I'll try and get to high 40s, and after that, I'll get on to leeches. Let's go. I wonder what exactly happens after king e8, but check and mate. Wasn't that funny? You allow the only mate on the board. Never forget these backwards moves. These backwards moves they're notorious. Take. Easy does it, huh? $15 in a minute. It's probably not enough at all. I assure you, I'm not a slowpoke. I'm just well thought out. Oh, what are you looking for? Maiden one, I guess. This looks like some... Is this more than a draw? Yes, it is. I guess sometimes it is the simple ones. Queen g6 is not the right answer. Go to rook g5. Queen e1 it is then. Bishop f8 was also winning, but this is checkmate. So, rook a5. Sometimes you look at these checks and you're just so sure. Bishop f1 should be winning. So what, knight f6? No, bishop g5 takes, knight g6 should be winning. Is there anything more? Check. I guess not. Oh yeah, because you take with this rook. Oh, you take with the other rook and rook c1. I'm so stupid. So what? Queen h7, I guess. Bishop e7. Don't take those free pieces. It looks scary, but it is not because of this checky check right here. So go here. Let's take here. Rook. Where is he? Where is the mate? Mate, where are you? It's right here. Nobody looks at the queen tree. That was very tricky. Queen takes h4, rook takes g2. How do you stop mate? Queen takes f4. No, rook g1 is mate. I guess queen e1 at the very least. Oh, knight f3. Yeah, I know you're excited to see Elias stream. Unfortunately, you missed it. He's busy with the tournament. I hope he's doing well. I think he said he needed to win the last round to get first prize. We'll see how that goes. I think he's a top seed. I was going to play the tournament originally, but then I decided against it because I was busy. So let us look at these puzzles. So this one, yeah, I should take him with the other rook in this one. Over here, So I just thought it was rook takes g2, but that's probably... What was the move that was played? Some move was played first, I forget which one. What are white playing? Think... Yeah, queen h3. Yeah, so for rook a1, queen h3. And the last one, instead of rook takes g2, the answer was knight f3 and then rook h5. No, knight f3, king h1, rook h5, queen h3, rook takes c8. That was the answer. Unless I'm missing something obvious. c8, knight f3, king h1, rook h5, queen h3, rook takes c8. Winning. Not too hard, but you know, it's important that one doesn't panic. So I guess I'll do maybe 1 or 2 more puzzle rushes. I'll do 1 or 2 more puzzle rushes, and then we'll see how that goes. And I think Ilya might join because I think he just finished his game. So let's continue. Ilya's not happy. Important to be fast. Where are you? Here you are. Rook e1, f2, king f2. Still pinned. Queen f6, queen g7. It's checkmate. Come on, really? No one's going to play that. That wins. Let's take 3 pieces and be happy about it. Desperado. Let's go here. The other knight was also winning, but this was more decisive. Check. Check and take. Let's make this efficient. We are business after all. Knight g5. Ooh, that's tricky. Just take here. How do you get this? How do you stop it from queening? Rook here, king takes g7, knight f4. This should be a simple study because it is. You're worried about this checkmate over here. Let's first take this pawn here. Still check. Ah, I see where you're going with this. Let's go all the way here. Let's make sure the king doesn't get out. Let's take any checks and we're home free. Knight g5. Let's open this H file. So you're threatening mate. You think you can do that? Let's give check here, and let's also give a check here, and let's take our friend over here. We're a Bob Ross operation. Let's yeah. Ooh, you think you can block with queen h3? You think it's that simple? How do you get here? G1, you take. takes rook g. Like blocker. Oh, I see. I see very much. Queen h3, and then rook g2. So you want to checkmate. So you've decided to checkmate. Instead, let's take his rook. I accept. I accept this also. What the hell? Why are you wasting my time like this? Are you serious? That was scary. I mean, I don't know. I guess rook. Let's focus on one thing at a time here. Rook d1, rook d1, queen f5. I'd like to take over here. Bishop's protecting. Queen e2. Is that the answer? Yeah. Rook h1. I mean, well, at least I only got one wrong, even if it meant taking a little bit more time than I should have. Let's see. I'll do one more after this and I'll go to lead chess, but first let me see. One at a time. This one. So you go queen d5. I went queen g6 check, king g8. Apparently rook e1 threatening rook e8 checkmate is not the answer. Although that looks pretty convincing if you ask me. Instead, what is it? If rook e7, I don't see what you have after rook h7. Just protecting the... I'm thinking, you know, if you go... I don't think you can do arrows over here. Yeah, so for queen d5, queen g6 checking g8. Apparently rook fe1 is not the answer. That looks like the most natural move on the board. Thinking it might be rook e7, but rook e7, rook h7. I don't really see what the threat is. What is it? If it's not rook... I don't like looking at the answer, but I honestly don't see anything better than rook fe1. Rook e7, rook h7. Oh. Well, that's simple. Alright. That's egg on my face right there. And this one here. Yeah, so this one was going to be queen a6, queen a7, rook b8, king b8, bishop f4 check. And if king a8 can queen c8 check, and if rook c7, I think just queen takes a7, bishop takes c7. That was probably the answer. Right? Rook b8, queen a6, queen a7, rook b8, king b8, bishop f4, rook c7, queen takes a7, king takes a7, bishop takes c7. Yeah. Alright, one more puzzle rush. Any comments? No comments. Alright. Let's get the fingers ready. Let's finish the coffee. Jeffrey Jean got a 53. That is a impressive achievement, but then we remember that yesterday, I think Ray hit 57, and I think there was this Dutch IM who hit 59. Am I making a mistake, or is that the case? I seem to remember that there was a Dutch IM who broke Ray's record. Unless Ray broke the record twice. It's still really cool, though. Still really cool. Does anyone know? Was there some any Dutch I am? I seem to remember starting with the name of S, but it's probably on Twitter somewhere. All right, one more. That's nice and simple. Take the free pieces. Take the free pieces and say you're welcome. Where's the checkmate though? Okay, I don't know what happened after king d6, probably b3. So I'm so tempted to take on h7, but I realize it's much simpler to sacrifice a knight instead of a queen. Let's check, and mate. Let's not take any time here. We need to focus our efforts on the big picture here. I mean, the biggest thing was always trying to remember which side was a white piece, which side is a black piece. For me, that's often the thing that takes me some time, is that it takes me a couple of seconds to realize, okay, which side is white, which side is black. Let's take the free pieces, as was taught to us in every tactics book we've ever had to do. Where does the pawn go? Alright, I think I'm doing decently, said the person who was about to make 100 mistakes. Tricky guys, you know? Queening would have messed it up. Alright, let's push the pawn. d2, bishop c2. So, yes, I take. Alright. If it goes here, that means he's going here. So, d7. Let's go here, and I'll take, and I'll queen. I don't have an option. So rook and a bishop is an... I'll take the knight. Where's the pawn going? Honestly. Let's trap this queen. Rook h5, queen takes h5. If I go queen f5, he goes king g2 and escapes. So what to do? What do? You go queen f3. And here you just use multiple passed pawns. That's all you gotta do. It doesn't have to be so hard. Like, you can win this piece right here. Ooh. What's going on here? Where's the checkmate? Rook c7, king d8, rook d7, or king c7? I feel like this is the answer. All right. King c6 and king b7. That took me a couple of seconds. Queen g4, queen g7. You think you're going to trick me so easily? Let's get out of the way. You think you can checkmate me so easily? I'm afraid not. I take your piece, and I lose on time. Although I did not get any of them wrong. That's a good one. I got all of them right. That's always nice. So what was the answer to this one then? Let's see. Just rook c7, or was the answer just rook c7? Looks like just rook c7, yeah? Oh, rook takes c2. I didn't realize that Puzzle Rush could get this complicated. Interesting. Now I know. Alright, so I've done about 40 minutes of Puzzle Rush. I finished on a reasonably respectable 42. That's my average. I guess, you know, I'll try and cross my average soon. Practice makes perfect, after all. So let's see. Let's go to Lichess. All right. Now I think I have to change my stream title to include lichess.org. Never done that before, so let's see here. How do I do that? Yeah, here we are. Updated. So then I should see our name here soon. Yep. You see Chess Sweep stream over here. So for those of you who are a little bored, now you should have some friends to play. So till then, do I have any requests? I don't, so let's start normal here. 3-2. Well, that's taking a little longer than I wanted. Really? Come on. Nobody want to play me? There we are. This again. Really? Come on. I've never been fond of these bullshit openings. E3, do I sack the pawn or? Alright, let's think. Let's go here. Let's take the pawn after all. Get out of the way. Queen h4 is a little annoying, but I don't see any reason to be concerned. After all, I got the bishop pairs, I'm a pawn up. What could go wrong? I really should stop jinxing myself. So what? You're gonna go here. Knight g4 means I could get a little harassed. Let's protect this guy over here. Yeah, you see that? He thinks he can trick me with g4. Let's get our queen out of the board, shall we? I think I am playing rather provocatively though. 95. Do I ignore a7? Rook a d8, rook takes a7, queen takes d4, queen takes d4, rook takes d4, rook takes this guy over here. Let's get him out of the way. I'm not worried about this exchange sacrifice. Alright. Knight d5, takes. Rook takes f5. That could prove to be a little unnecessary. So let's go back here. Let's just protect f7. g4. You think you can do that to me, huh? Let's go c5. He takes d4, knight takes d4, knight takes g4. Knight takes e6. Knight. Alright, let's gotta play a little quickly. Let's jump. Let's go for it. I'm probably taking more chances than I need. But, you know, might as well have some fun if we can. Oh, you're so tricky. Let's go queen c5. Let's check, yeah? I don't have the time to decide anyway, so let's check. Let's make sure this. Okay, actually I have 40 seconds. Let me stop blabbering. Let us go here. All right, that was fun. Good warm up, if you will. 2-3-0. Yeah, I guess that would be more fair. Let's see what Jaydeep challenges me. Let's take his request. Go d4. It's always nice to play the Grunfeld at up a tempo. Oh, look at me. I'm following theory. Actually, I think I already made a mistake. Maybe then I should go to c3 a4 instead of d2 b3. But all right, too late. Yeah, I think knight c3 knight a4 was probably a better plan. Let us blockada. Let's develop. You know what? Let's weaken the lights quite a little because rook e6. I have bishop h3, so let's play this structure instead. I have this nice e5 square, and I can always play b5 to weaken that whole enterprise. Knight g5. You are clever. Let's take control immediately. I may have made a mistake, but let's go with it. This is my genius plan. Get the z5 square. What do I do? Let's take a pawn. Whenever in doubt, just take 3 pawns. Now queen c2 after this pawn, or take on b7? That's the question. Let's take this pawn. b7 looks like it'll be hanging for a while. Let's go here. Take this guy. Now let's go h4. You see, this was my plan all along. Queen g6. Ha ha ha. I take g7 and e6. And depending on the circumstance, maybe even c4. You go knight h8? You reduce yourself to knight h8? You do not. This should not work, but let's go bishop. I mean, this shouldn't work for black, but let's play simple chess. Ooh, what are you trying to do here? Well, I can take on f7 whenever I want. Do I even take on e3? I'm so confused. There are just so many ways to win here. Let's just take the piece. Let's just take here. I have the time. I don't need to checkmate you right now. I can just win material. Yep. Thanks for the game. GG. But I beat you the second time? What was the first game here? First. Which game is this? Oh, so this thing keeps lifetime score? I didn't realize that. I thought it was just score for the day. Alright, good to know. I honestly thought it just kept score for the day. So, watashi wa raneru desu ne. Thank you. You look a lot different than yesterday. I think the last time I came here, I think I had a full beard on. I sometimes I like keeping the beard, sometimes the beard itches, so now I decided, you know what? I'm an old man. Let's look younger. I can always look old. I have my whole life to look old. RAQX. Alright. Let's go, mate. Looks like so far I have a good score on you. E5, bishop f5, knight f3, e6, b2, e7. Let's bring our knight over here this time. I see that you're trying to do something. Go here. King g2. That is ambitious. All right, let's get this out of the way. So you want to trap my bishop? Is that what you're doing here? Let's pull it back for a little bit. A4. Let's bring our knight over here. Knight C6 apparently. I don't know if so. You're sacrificing the pawn, huh? Respect. You do all this to close the C file. Uh, why are you making me feel like 0-1? Alright, 0-1 has a point. Let's take these free pawns. So now I kind of feel like if I can win the F5 pawn as well. I'd like to talk more, but I know my opponent was part of the stream, and I don't want to give him ideas just yet. Sorry, buddy. Bishop G1, alright. So, I can maybe sacrifice a piece, but I can sacrifice a piece whenever I want. I can trade queens, but honestly, even 2 pawns down there, there'd be compensation. Let's play quickly though first. Knight G4. Let's play B5. That's a nice checkmate. That's a cute checkmate. It really is. Sorry, man. GG. GG, yeah. Have I ever lost against a viewer? Unfortunately, I have. Usually on time, though. Rematch, sure. Are these games rated? Bishop e6. That is an unusual move. Unfortunately, I think I may have played the moves to justify this kind of chess, but alright. Now bishop e6 does look like it kind of makes some sense. Still, not completely. Do I take immediately or not? I take c4, bishop d5. Let's take immediately. Bishop pairs is always something which you can flaunt for the rest of the game. b5, that's a bit of a brave move. Am I walking into something? Don't believe so. Let's see, c6, queen. That looks very punishable. This really should be winning something. If this doesn't win something, I'm crazy. Yeah, this wins something. I don't see how you can defend. I mean, not really. You can go queen d7, but then okay, then for queen d7, I can go rook d1, so I still win something. All right, guy heard me. Doesn't mean I can't still do that. Well, thanks again for the game. So casual means it's not rated then. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I was wondering why my rating was still the same, but alright. Siaj challenges me. Thank you for the challenge. You're higher rated, so I should take this more seriously. Looks like I've never played you before. Let's start with the Alakine. And just like that, I get a slightly better position. It's not great, but it is clear equals plus. Think I can afford to kick you? Question is, where do I put my queen? Let's put it over here. Alright, do I do anything about this? Let's go here. I don't know what I'm doing here, but let's play quickly. Goddamn. Thank you. Alright, I'm doing good. Let me just see if I have any. Yeah, Ashwin! Well, you know, to be fair, I've also lost against Grandmasters. Ah, Rise, I remember you. Siaj, thanks for the game. I will visit you soon. Looks like you beat me the first time, huh? I'm not gonna let that happen again. This move is an important move. I don't know the video's up yet, but soon you'll see that preventing bishop g5 is a big deal in this position. That's optimistic of you. I kind of feel weird about this whole knight thing, but I think I can get away with it. Still, I feel like I'm missing something, but I always feel like I'm missing something. Basically, the question is which one is going to pay off first? The pawn weaknesses or White's attack? I gotta say, White's attack doesn't look strong enough to kill me, so I'm sorry, buddy. You're gonna take here, huh? You think you're gonna? I'm gonna let you do it that easily? H6. Let's make sure you get no Queen H3. Well, I kind of feel like I've done something really stupid, though. Yeah, I've done something really stupid. That was just ridiculous. Ugh. Yeah, that's good. Let's make this faster. All right, I'm still doing well. Pawn up and everything. I'm not very fast. Ah, well. Yeah, thanks, Fate. See, who else is... Julian sent me a little while ago. So. You know, the system is actually surprisingly playable. I think Mamadjarov had some games. You know, people have always said that the meted c5 is not very good, but you know, this like I said, this line is, I think maybe at best White has a slight advantage, if anything. Let's provoke e5. Get some weaknesses going. Ooh. Oh, that is a provocative move, huh? You're a brave guy. You're a very brave man. Get the king out of the way. You're a brave man. I remember there was some political drama. Thank you. There was some political drama where I think it was Yes Minister, and when you called someone brave, that was a sign that they'd made a mistake. Now the only thing that could kill me is a mouse slip. I hope that doesn't happen. Check. Takes. Check. I like my knight. Let's keep it here. Let's fix, you know, it's always nice to play positionally even when you're piece up. Let's fix this h5 weakness. Thanks for the game, Julian with several eights. Yeah, the line between brave and foolhardy is thin. Yeah, there wasn't anything. I think to Mr. Fate. Yeah, I think I already neutralized you at that point. I just needed to properly defend h7. Queen h4 was obviously an idiotic move, but yeah, Julian with several eights. GG. Let's see who else dares challenge me. Aviator. Siaj, I'll get to you next. Ilya's gonna kill me, but 30 seconds, huh? I think I can do it. I dare say I can do it. Alright, man, here we go. Not good enough. That was crazy though. Yeah, he did sense weakness. that looks like Ilya. I'm sorry, buddy. Don't worry, we can always count on Ilya to get back bullet rating. I think I should still be doing alright in blitz though. Alright, let's get our pieces out. Let's make things interesting. Interesting. Knight c2, what do you get? Knight h4, bishop h7, I don't see what you got. Apparently you got nothing. Let me go back to safety anyway. I'll take you. Let's get him out of the way also. Protect g7. While we're at it, open the e-file. Now it's just a matter of conversion. Let's win an exchange while we're at it. A second exchange, because one is not enough. I must have it all. Let's check. Let's check for my health. Queen d3. Where do you go? Let's just get our pieces out. This looks nice, doesn't it, the structure? Come on. Find a simplest possible win. Let's give back one exchange, because why not? Mm-hmm. Is that what you're after? Let's go here. Protect f7. Let's check here. And unless I'm mistaken, it's game over, sir. It's game over. Thank you. GG. Why did I open my cloud? Right, NM, CM. I'll be honest with you, those titles mean nothing to me. When I was playing, there was FM, IM, GM. CM came several years ago. I still am not entirely sure what a candidate master is, and I'm from India. So we don't have any national title or national master or anything like that. We just had, rating system, IM, GM, FM. That was it. So yeah, M&M. Who doesn't love M&Ms? But yeah, often, people say they're NM, and I feel bad, but honestly, I don't even know what that means. I don't know what a national master is. I've heard, I know that enough people are, but I honestly don't know what a national master is. But let's go to the next one. Nihailine. Alright, I hope he doesn't sense. But I have 3 minutes. What could go wrong? He said, so unsuspectingly. Ah. I see you're a man of culture as well. Knight c3, huh? You don't see that every day. Sure, why not? Let's bite. I've made a huge mistake. Do I do? Oh, you're a brave man. Unfortunately, as we've already established, brave is code for a different word. I dare say. You're being very accommodating. I'm already a piece and a pawn up. I see no reason to take on c2 just yet. Let's castle. Now, promoting our YouTube channel, I just created a video on king safety. So that's why I'm castling. King is already safe, but why not? Let's just get it out of there. We'll also take free pawns while we're at it. Thank you, and Hylan. However you pronounce your name. It seems Celtic. Alright, let's see. I think my comments on CM and NM. Yeah, the name Cannon Master doesn't make sense. I don't know what that is. You're proud to lose against me. Thank you. I'm honored to beat you. Bishop f5 versus c5. I've honestly preferred bishop f5 for a long time because c5, you know, it seems to be just like a tempo down version of the advanced French. I mean, sure, in the advanced French, they don't usually take d takes c5 that often, but that tempo definitely seems to make a difference, and it's also very committal, right? I mean, you're immediately giving white the d4 square. It's playable. It's there recently quite a lot of games on it. I remember I was analyzing a lot of games for chess publishing. The computer said equal on many positions, but in many of those positions, even though the computer said equal, I wasn't really overly fond of it because it just seemed like it was way more fun for white. And black was the one that had to play more carefully. So I just like bishop f5 because although one advantage c5 definitely has over bishop f5 is that with bishop f5 you have so many lines to prepare against. With bishop f5 you had to prepare against knight f3, bishop e2 obviously, then you have to prepare against h4, then you have to prepare against this knight d2 line, even though they're often transposed to knight f3. Then, you know, there's so many lines you have to prepare against, so, you know, I understand, you know, c5, you just cut down a lot of that preparation. National Master, it's a USCF title. I see. So apparently National Master was there because many people weren't able to play FIDE. Although I think now that's changed because I think pretty much most tournaments are FIDE rated, aren't they? Yeah, in India we just mostly use the FIDE titles. I guess, you know, if anyone was, you know, I guess National Master level, we'd know just by their rating. In Russia, it's meaningful as it's part of their Master of Sports system. Oh, okay. So Rats and Jammers tells me that National Master means different things in different countries, and that in Russia it's meaningful as it's part of their Master of Sports system and has serious requirements, including an IM norm. Interesting. I mean, I remember that, you know, Kasparov was a candidate master, and that used to be a Soviet thing also. But you know, I'm too used to the FIDE stuff. Is it normal to have log game rating 2200 and blitz 1900 in real life? I mean, yeah. I mean, we see the highest example of this is Caruana, right, where his blitz and rapid rating are a lot less than his FIDE rating. So, you know, and even me, if you've observed my games long enough, you know that, you know, I'm not too bad over the board in slow time controls, but I have been suffering with not suffering. I've been doing not as well as a grandmaster should in the lower time controls. Chess Sweep tells me it's not posted yet. Yeah, it'll be. I trust Ilya in his editing. All right. Yeah, I know. Ilya talks shit about me, I boob. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, thanks, Ilya. Ilya should be doing his homework and editing my video, but he's not. Respect. Uptime is not being shown correctly. Ah, that's okay, with regard to that. Yeah, I guess, CM title is there in a lot of the Soviet countries, but Alright, so that's an interesting chat with my lovely friends over here. We have 50 people watching. That's nice. I think 54. Let's get to some more games then. Equus Messi. Let's get to you. Ah, I see what you're doing here. I think they play bishop takes b1 here, don't they? No? Well, this is just a terrible queen QGA. Unless all the puzzle rush stuff is coming to my defense now, because it just looks like I'm winning a piece. Yeah, puzzle rush. That's it's not just for your health. Thank you. I mean, I don't. If you want to resign, you could resign immediately. I don't really see why you have to give your queen first. Yeah, a6, d takes c6, b5. I was seeing if that was doable at some point. Let's see here. d5 takes 6. You gotta take here. He takes d5. He takes d5. a6. I guess yeah. Actually, you could have done a6, b5, huh? No. Okay. a6, bishop b3, b5, queen. I can't do queen e4. Interesting. Yeah, I guess actually a6, b5 would have saved him. Good to know. 65, b65. Yeah, here a6, you know. Trying to see if something like bishop g5 would work, but no, just f6 and then b5. I'm sure I'm still better, but I'm not winning. I mean, at the very least, I'm just better after bishop b3, b5, queen f4. I'm still doing well, but I'm not winning. Also, I'm curious what happens with a6 over here. Or perhaps, maybe what could happen is it's a d takes c6, b5, queen b4, takes, castles. This looks very dangerous. This looks very dangerous. Because now you can't castle, rook e1 check is coming. So perhaps if you want to play a6, b5, yeah, if you want to go a6, b5, then you have to do it here. So over here, at the very least, I have d takes e6. You know, if nothing else, I can just win a pawn on e6. Right? Yeah. Yeah, if nothing else, I just take here. All right, any comments? You can take the rook. Where's the rook hanging? I don't see. Where's the rook hanging? It's defended, right? Right. Chess blunder. You know? Yeah. I don't want to make fun of your name, but it is, the queen is defending it. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, I'm just kidding, man. We all miss things. It's fine. Let's see who's here. Diaj, he seems to keep wanting to play. All right, let's go at it, mate. Which game was this? E4. F4. Uh, let's go here. I'm walking into something here. Let's go. King f2, huh? You're an interesting. It's interesting. Do I go e5 or not? Is the question. Let's go e5. Let's open the center. Oh no! I've blundered the d5 pawn after d takes e5, knight takes e5. And I go offline and online after the game. Alright, after the game, looks like I'll have to go offline for a couple of minutes. Queen b5, huh? Why would you do that? I believe this is what they refer to as a queen trap. Yeah, see? Queen d5, bishop takes g3. That's why I took e takes d4. You know, I play e takes d4 with these things in mind. You think I do Puzzle Rush for fun? Huh? So, alright, Ilya, just to be clear, I go offline and online, right? So how much time should I wait? Yeah, I know, nobody does Puzzle Rush for fun. 2 seconds? Alright, so everyone who's watching, I need to go offline and online for a couple of seconds, so I hope you guys will be right back. Alright?